Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
How are we doing?
Doing great.
Okay, so today what we have for you guys is 20-20-20. We're going to do 20 minutes of arms, 20 minutes of legs, and then 20 minutes of abs, okay? So basically all you need a mat, you need weights, maybe a heavy, medium, and light. You need something, and Mo's going to use a chair today, so maybe a chair, maybe if you have a stability ball, your couch, anything you can pull that you can balance your body on, something stable, okay? And I think that's really about it. So we're gonna get started. We're gonna stretch you guys out and get our workout together, okay? Good to see you this morning. So hang in there and continue doing something every day. We miss you guys, okay? Here we go. Let's take a nice big deep breath in. Exhale it out. Let's reach our arms side to side, stretching out that upper body. Just getting some good movement in there. Let's reach overhead, way overhead, getting the back involved, stretching as high as you can, stretching down through the lats, getting some fluid into those shoulders.
We're getting some pretty funny comments about our workouts. I love them.
It keeps us smiling, right?
Yes, it does.
Absolutely. All right, bring those arms out to center. Let's just do some nice big circles, going clockwise. And then counterclockwise. Good, good, good. All right, let's go ahead and squat it out nice and slow a couple times. Adding some bicep curls in there. A couple more.
Promised I'd do a shout out today to Vicky.
And one more.
Her feelings were hurt because I didn't shout out to her the other day. You better be doing this, Vic. You know who you are.
Let's go ahead and lean forward. Press that heel back to the floor. And then bend that knee. And then press it back. Let's go ahead and stretch out that right shoulder. Reaching to the left. Really getting a nice calf stretch here. And then rock it back. Let's go into our hamstring stretch. Nice flat back, pull the toes toward you, sink that chest over that thigh. Good. Round out that back, nice and slow as you come back to standing posture. And now take that leg back, lean forward, push that heel to the floor, and let's take that left arm, stretch it to the right. Good, bend that knee one time, and again, press it back. Perfect, go ahead and shift your body weight back, stretching out that left hamstring with a nice straight back, pulling that toe towards your forehead. I always use this as a good opportunity to make sure my shoelaces are tight.
Good plan.
I know, that's sort of my thing. Good, round out that back, nice and slow. You guys are ready?
We're ready.
Let's do it. Let's grab our weights, okay? So let's go with heavy. And I always like to have a couple sets next to my workout area in case I need to drop down. Okay, so let's go ahead and stand. Feet hip width apart. We're gonna start with a nice easy shoulder press. Let's go ahead and take those palms face out, engage your core, soften your knees. We're gonna go for 30 reps. Press it up and down. Let's keep those arms wide, okay? Now, make sure your abs are engaged and you're squeezing your glutes. That's just to protect the lower back, alrighty? There's 10. Good job, you guys. All the way up and down. Make sure you're breathing. There's 20. So don't death grip those weights. Keep those hands nice and light, working through the shoulders. Last 5, guys. Here we go. It's 5, 4, 3, last 2, and 1. Excellent job. Go ahead and take those arms, palms face out. Alrighty? So what we want to do is sort of lock the elbows. We never really say lock a body part or a joint very often, but don't soften them up because then you're working into your biceps. I want you to work the front shoulder, okay? So hands light again. We're gonna lift about midway till you feel that tension. We have 30 reps here. So you should be feeling this in the front of your shoulder. You don't want to really lift them to the arms being parallel to the floor, just enough to feel that workload, okay?
Sometimes on the knees you need to lighten your weights a bit. Change them anytime.
There's 10. You can also alternate right-left as well. On any of these moves, you start fatiguing out. Good. All right, that's 20. Here we go, last 10. Guys feeling it? I know I am.
Yes.
5 and 4. Last 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Okay, we're gonna go into single arm shoulder press, all right? Now, what I'm gonna have you do is balance. So we're gonna balance on that left leg, all right? If you're balance challenged, that's okay. Maybe tiptoe or tiptoe here, but bring that leg into the side, all right? 15 on the right, 15 on the left. Nice and slow. 1. Gazing at something in front of you, so you're holding your balance. Nice work, you guys. Last 5 right here. So you're getting a little bit of a leg workout, core, and obviously upper body. 1 more, and up. Nice work. Let's go to the opposite leg. All right, balancing through that right leg. Engage your core. Find your focal point out in front. Let's go 15. Keep that knee very soft. Don't lock it out. That helps engage the quadriceps, which will help you balance even more. Last 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Okay.
It's a lot harder to balance when you're on live TV.
It is.
Found that out.
If we looked really focused, that's because we were.
We weren't ignoring you.
My eyes were.
I was trying not to fall over.
My eyes were probably bugging out of my head.
My toes had a death grip on the inside of my shoes.
The pressure is real. Okay, that's hilarious. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to do a bicep curl, single arm, a punch out, palm down, back in, return to start. So I'm going to drop down to my lighter weights just for shoulder reasons. Okay, so but if you're okay with what you were using, that's fine too. All right, so we're going to alternate these, 30 total, okay? So bicep curl, punch out diagonally, twist it, bring it down, other, bicep curl, push, return, good, curl, punch, nice, curl.
Cracking you just heard was my elbow. Did you hear that?
No, little adjustment here.
Feel a lot better now.
Don't you hate that though, when your elbow gets locked
Yeah.
during a workout and it
Feels
won't
a
go
lot
back
better
to
now,
normal?
actually.
That's annoying. Keep going, guys. Punch, in and down. Slow and controlled. You're at 10 reps. Keep going. Nice and slow. Push. So we're working bicep. We're working shoulder. We're working back. Getting a lot in here. Should we make it a one-legged? No.
You go first, I'll watch.
Yeah. I think I'm good on that one. Keep going. Curl, punch, in, down, curl. All right, we're at 20, you guys. Last 10 to go. 10, 9, 8, 7, and 6, and 5, 4. Last 3. I love our little 2020 workouts. They go so fast when we're teaching them here at our studio. So this workout will be over before you know it. And 30. Good job, you guys. Okay, let's go with our overhead tricep extensions. I'm gonna go back up on my weight. That's just me. You might wanna just stay with what you have. You can always adjust. I always say go heavy, you can always drop down, all right? So we're gonna start with our overhead tricep extensions. Again, feet are still hip width apart, nice soft knees, engaged core, squeeze those gluteals, all right? So let's start with 10, down, full range, slow, down, and up. We want to keep those arms hugging through the ears, so you don't want those elbows flaring out, all right? You want them hugging the side of your head. Down. 5 more. 5. 4. Don't sway through the lower back. 3. Okay, keep everything nice and tight. 2. 1 more. Okay, let's speed up that tempo. Here we go. 10, 9, full range, guys. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up there. We're gonna do that again. You ready? Nice and slow. Take it down. Bring it up. Down. Bring it up. Good. Take it down. And up. That's 3. Up. 4. 5. 6. 7. 3 more. 8. Triceps are starting to get a little wiggly jiggly. 1 more. Down. Hold it up. All right, we're going to tempo. Ready? 9, 8. You can always drop one weight down if you need to. 7 and 6. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last 1. Good job, you guys.
Ooh, I love tricep
those
stuff.
shoulders. I do too. Those are one of my favorite upper body muscles to work. Okay, let's go into some water pitchers. So we're gonna work in through the shoulders. We're gonna bring those hand weights together, okay? We're gonna lift them up so the arms are parallel to the floor, palms facing down, and bring them back in. Ready? Here we go. 4, 5. Make sure you're breathing. All right, next set of 10. 7, 6. Last 4 here, and 3, and 2, and 1. Good, relax. This time we're gonna change it up a little bit. Water pitcher to an external rotation. So we're gonna come here, back to our water pitcher, rotate it out, in, and back down. Okay, we're gonna do 10 of those. We're gonna slow that tempo down a bit, all right? Here we go. Take it up, externally rotate it, bring it down, back to start. Good, here we go. Up. That's 3. Good. Try not to sway the back. Again, holding your glutes tight. Last 5. Abs engaged. 3. More to go. Last 2, guys. 1 more. Up, rotate it, in and down. Nice work. Okay, we're gonna switch gears a little bit. We're gonna go to biceps. So I'm gonna have you do hammer curls. We're gonna do 20 reps, all right? So, head of the weight comes up to the shoulder and back down, palms facing into the body, all right? Engage your core. Let's go 20. So, usually when I do biceps, I lean slightly back, just a little bit, Not a big arch to the back, but just enough. We're going full range. There's 10. 10 to go. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna change this and go hammer curl to an overhead press. Last 4 here. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Take a small little break, a few seconds. How are we doing? Arms on fire?
Doing well.
Good, good, good. So same thing we just did, hammer curl to an overhead press and back down, all right? Let's go 15 of those. Ready? Here we go. Press and down. Remember, tight glutes. You'll hear me say that 10 million times. That's my thing. Good. Press. 5 down. Breathe. Keep going. Last 5. 5 and 4. 3. Good. Last 2 and 1. All right. Throwing this in. Here we go. Alternating presses overhead. 1, 2, 3, 4. Going to 20. 5, 6, 7, 8. Ready? Come on. 10 more. Push. 10, 9. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work, you guys. Okay, back to triceps. We're gonna do some tricep kickbacks. I'm gonna have you do 10 slow and then a hold 10 count. So, I want you to soften those knees again. Feet hip width apart, lower down. Your back is nice and flat. Our abs are engaged, okay? We're looking sort of straight out over the horizon, not down at the floor, just keeping that neck natural. Arms stay close to the side. We're bending elbow to wrist. So a lot of times you see people doing this, whole arm swinging. I want you to keep that arm close to the body. The upper part of your arm stays in place. Try to keep it lifted high. You're only bending elbow to wrist, okay? All right, so here we go. Let's go 10 slow, nice and slow. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Are you ready? We're gonna do a 10-second hold. Hold it back there. Hold, hold, hold. Breathe. Keep breathing, keep breathing. You've got 5 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand it up, stretch that back out. We've got 2 rounds to go, okay? Here we go, and you've got 5 minutes left on arms, okay? Take it down. Here we go, press it back. 10, 9, 8, 7, and 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2, and 1. You ready? We've got that 10-second hold. Take it back. Hold 10 seconds. Hold them up there. Hold them, hold them. Keep those abs in. Keep that arm high. Keep it high. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Relax. Stand up. Stretch out that lower back. Nice work. Last round. Alrighty?
One more, then we're going to legs.
Absolutely. Here we go, guys. Ready? Bend it over. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Last 2. Last 1. You ready? Here we go. Take it back. Hold. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7. Feeling that burn. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job.
Good work.
Woo!
Grab a quick drink and we will switch it over.
Alrighty, guys.
So this is the part of the workout where we're going to use your chair, or you can use an ottoman. You can use anything that's stable. We're going to have our hands lightly on there. Make sure there's something underneath there so that you don't slip. So we're going to start with your hands on your chair. Fingertips are going to be light. This is a little hamstring stretch along with some hip work. So starting with your right leg moving, we're going to extend that leg, soft bend to your left knee. We're going to swing this leg up and out. Your toe's going to touch on the right side. We're going to swing it up, high extension to the back. So you're going to feel this in your left hip as well as your left hamstring, the leg that's keeping you steady. Also in your right hip and outer thighs it moves. Your leg moves in an arc. Bring this down, touch the floor, up high with your hold. 1. Fingertips light on your chair. 2, or whatever you're using for stability. 3. Don't want to rush these. Feeling the work all through that range of motion in your hip. 4, getting that good stretch to your hamstring on your left leg. 5. 6, hip work is really important. 7, for overall strength and balance as well as injury prevention. 8, something a lot of people overlook. 9. 10, we have 10 more. Fingertips as light as you can keep them here. 1, 2, keep your swings big. 3, 4, your left foot is flat on the ground. 5, try not to rotate your weight to the outside of that foot. 6, 7, feeling this in both hips now.
Absolutely.
8, 9, we have one more. Keep that reach all the way through. And 10, bring your feet together. They're close side to side, close into your chair, or whatever you're using for balance. Fingertips light. We're gonna bend your knees. 30 seconds, a little butterfly hop. So feeling this in the tops of your legs, knees stay soft. Get ready, here we go. 30 seconds. Knees are bent, feet are close side to side, as well as close into whatever you're using for balance. Get in as many little hops as you can. 20 seconds left here. Also getting our heart rates up a little bit. 15, soft on your toes, soft through your knees. Pick it up a little if you can. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand it up, walk that off just a minute. Way to hang in there. All right, we need to even up. So I'm going to turn this around so we can see this way. So left leg moving this time. We're going to bring that leg up, swing it, and pull it back to center. 1, so your leg stays high when you get to the back. 2, doesn't drop down and touch the floor, stays up there. 3, 4, 5, 6, soft bend to your right knee. 7, right foot flat into the floor. 8, 9, 10, we have 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, last 3, big half circle. 8, 9, one more, touch here, reach through, and 10. All right, fingertips light. Our butterfly jumps are 45 seconds this time. So getting our heart rate back up, knees bent. Here we go. Light on your toes. Keep your knees bent. Heavy weights, we're going to do some deadlifts. So these are one of my favorite exercises to do, but you have to make sure you do them correctly. So weights, I'll show you from the side and then I'll turn around to the front so you can see that way as well. Weights are close to your body, soft little bend to your knee, okay? So weights, feet are about shoulder width apart. You're going to look straight ahead. So we're going to hinge forward from your hips, looking ahead. When you feel the tightness in your hamstrings, you're going to hold. Push up through your heels. Okay, so try this for just a second. Weights are just hanging in your fingertips. We're going to pivot forward from your hips. Knees are slightly bent. Feel that tightness there. When you feel that, we're going to hold just a second. Weights stay in tight, close to your body. Push up through your heels. Nice and slow. All right, I'm going to turn this way a little bit. Here we go. Bring it down. I want you to make sure you're feeling this in the backs of the tops of your leg. Push up here. 1. These are slow. Weights stay in close. Look straight ahead. Hold at that tightness. Push up through your heels. 2. Hold here. Feel that. 3. Think about your back being flat. If you're feeling this in the front of your leg instead, you need to readjust your positioning. 4. You should feel this in the back of the tops of your legs. Hamstring work. 5. Looking straight ahead helps you get into the right position with your flat back. 6. Drive that pressure backwards. 7. These are an exercise that sometimes I don't feel like they're very challenging while I'm doing them. 8.
Till the next
But
day.
the next day, I wake up and try to remember what I did. 9. Think about your back. You don't want to round. 10, when the weights are hanging off your fingertips at the bottom. So flat back here, feel that pressure. 11, readjust until you feel it in the back. We're going to go to 18. 12. 13. 14. Keep these slow. You should be feeling tired through your hamstrings by now. 15. Soft bend to your knees. 16. 17. This is our last one. Think about your back. Flat, hinge forward from your hips, look straight ahead. Feel that. Push up through your heels and stand. Good work. You can put one weight down. Go with your heaviest weight for this next one. We're going to work a little bit on inner thighs as well as your quads, adding in just a little upper body. As you get comfortable with this, you can hold 2 weights if you would like. So toes out, feet shoulder width apart. As we come down here, your head and chest stay high. Feeling this in your quads, also in your inner thighs. So toes are turned out. We're going to bring our weight here. As we stand up, we're going to push straight overhead. Here we go, head and chest up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1 to 30 all together. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. The work is coming from your legs. Don't bend forward from your waist. 4, 3, 2, and 1. This is our last set of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1 more, and 10. Good job. All right, if you can grab your other weight in your hand, quick drink if you need it now. We're gonna go into some repeater lunges. So I know some of you have knee issues and these are uncomfortable. If that's the case, you can switch these to squats. You can do whatever you need to make this comfortable for you. Right leg is gonna start behind you. Heavy weights in your hands, just at your side. Our first 10 are gonna be slow and lower to the ground. So we're gonna drop down here and up. So remember your good form on these. Abs engaged, head high. Drop down here, knee behind your toe. 1,
So I'm gonna do a little bit modified and just go halfway down, okay?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Keep these higher, a little bit quicker now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna go right back into our second and final set this side. Bring it down here. 10, 9, 8, look for your good form. 7, knee behind your toe. 6, down as far as you're comfortable. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Make these shorter, a little quicker. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Before we do the other side, put your weights down. Stand it up. Hands are gonna stay in front of your face. We're gonna do kicks, so leading with your heels, alternating sides. We're gonna go for 45 seconds. Kick high, get it ready, and go. Come on, look at something. Kick it every time, hands stay up there. Lead with your heel. Don't make them lazy kicks.
Kick with purpose.
Yes. You can name it us if you want. We're not offended.
Not at all.
30 seconds, or I'm sorry, 15 seconds left. 30 seconds down. Come on. Keep kicking. 10. Last 5 now. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Weights back in your hands. Switching sides with those lunges. Remember, if you need to modify, just be careful. Knee stays behind your toe. Here we go for 10. Drop it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Change these up a bit. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last set. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, one shorter here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Way to go. All right, hands up. 1 minute this time. Ready? Big work. All right, hands high. Start it now. 60 seconds. Alternate. Soft bend. Lead with your heel. Don't make your kicks way down here. Get them up there. 45. Keep kicking. Hands stay high. Don't let them drop down. Halfway now, 30. 20 to go. Hands up. Come on, keep kicking. Don't slow your pace. We're almost finished now. 10. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Grab a drink.
You guys thought I was coming towards you. I'm coming into the camera.
I felt myself doing that too.
I'm like, ooh.
Yeah.
Hello.
All right, down to your mat. We're gonna put one weight behind your knee. So I go medium to heavy on this. So we're gonna start on your elbows. Working on hamstrings now. All right, weight behind your right knee to start. Elbows on the mat. You're going to need to keep your foot flexed so that your weight stays in behind your knee. If that's really uncomfortable, just take this out. You can do this like this as well. All right, foot flexed. Here we go. Knee touches, lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold this up, parallel to the ground. Little ones here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to those full range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Head and neck neutral. 6, 7. Core always engaged. 8, 9. Up high now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Last set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Up high. Last 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring that down. Stretch it out. So we can't let you leave today with one strong side, right? No. Do the other. Turn it around. All right, on your elbows, foot flexed. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hold it up there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Second set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Up 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Bring that down, stretch it back. One more low impact quad move, and then we'll let Jen switch you over to abs. So if you have your chair or your ball or whatever you're using to keep yourself balanced, we're gonna have a seat. We've done these on the stability ball in class as well. Those are a great thing. That also helps use your core a little bit. Whatever you're seated on, fingertips are light. So we're gonna lift your right leg. We're gonna bring this out to the side, slide it back, drop it just an inch or two.
Wrong piece of equipment.
Switch anytime. All right,
Okay.
lift, slide, in, 1, up, slide it, in, 2, up, bring it over, bring it back, 3, up, over, back, 4. Make sure you're up high enough that you're feeling this in your quad. If you're sunk back into your chair or onto your ball, this will be primarily hip flexors. We want to feel it in the tops of our legs. 7, 8, 9, going to 15 here, 10, which means you are there too, 11, 12, 13, this is a great 14 quad move for people with knee problems. Sit up straight, here we go, straight leg lifts, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, these lifts are small, 8, 9, here's your hold, lift, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heel down, roll it forward. So we can take the pressure off your knees by working your quads in a seated position. Still really good isolation work for those. All right, let's get back to your good form. If that's slipped, fingertips light, or you can hold your hands up. Seated up enough that you're feeling this in the tops of your legs. Bring it up, swing it. Back to the center, drop it small. 1, 2, 3.
If you're using a stability ball,
4,
you can roll that ball,
5,
roll the heel and calf
6,
back to the ball, sort of locking it in, giving you a little bit more
7.
support.
That does help a lot.
It helps a lot. Really root
8,
the fingertips into the ball, getting a nice grip.
9,
Make sure you're balancing.
10.
Abdominals are tight. Gazing at something in front of
11.
you for your balance.
12, 13, 14. Here we go, straight leg lift, sit up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Here's your hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heel down, round it out.
I didn't fall.
I'm so glad.
I came close a few times. You guys are probably at home laughing. Next time I think I need to know what she's
We all
doing
feel your
before I
pain.
grab equipment.
Before you grab a round thing, always check with the next movements,
yes,
right?
absolutely.
All right, we're gonna finish with abs and a small stretch.
Ah, that's funny.
And then I'm gonna suggest that you add a little cardio today to this workout. Walk, run, bike, swim, whatever you got.
Okay, guys, let's go ahead. Have a couple set of weights. I'm gonna have you use like one light, like 1, 2, or 3 pounds, and then just have some 5 pounds nearby, a set of 5, just in case. I like to change my mind a lot on what we're doing. Okay, so our first move is gonna start with a plank. What I'm gonna have you do is we're gonna take it down to our forearms, and we're gonna do plank twist. So we're in full plank, dropping hips side to side. So it's gonna be right, and left, okay? Come back to center, and then give me an up, up, down, down, and down.
I'm
Okay?
going to show you the modified. If the plank is too much, you can do this on your knees. So knees here, just stretch it out enough that you feel this in your core, not all bunched backward.
Okay? So we're gonna go 10 of these, all right? So we're gonna do them nice and controlled. Navel pulled into the spine, nice flat back, okay? All right, here we go. Starting down, clasp the hands together. Here we go. Drop 4, 3, 2, and 1. Give me an up, up, down, and down. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Give me an up, up, down, and down. Good job. 4, 3, balancing on your tippy toes, and 1. Up, up, down, down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Up, up, down, down. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Give me an up, up, down, and down. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Up, up, down. 3 to go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Give me an up, up, down, down. False hope. 4 to go here. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Up, up, down, down. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Up, up. Last 2, 4.
I'm holding her to that.
3, 2, and 1. Give me an up, up. Last 1, 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Give me your last up, and down, and down. Sit it back, stretch out your shoulders. Nice work, you guys. Okay. We're still staying with planks. This time we're going to do a plank to a pike. So on these, normally I do them with stability balls, but we're going to do them on the ground because some of you don't have a stability ball at home. If you have a stability ball, you're doing your plank pike, all right, with feet on top of the ball. Otherwise, we're doing them on the floor. For this, you have two TRX straps. We do these in TRX. You can do the same thing, plank to pike, okay? But today, we're doing them on the floor. So I want you to imagine your feet on top of a ball, feet in a strap. Really use your abs to pull the butt up, okay? So we're here in full plank, coming into plank, and then roll up to the ceiling. I shouldn't say roll because I don't want you to round your spine. I want you to lift as if someone has a rope on your tailbone, and then flatten it out, okay? So you're gonna go at my pace. We're doing 10 of these, all right? Here we go. Come into plank. Go ahead and pull the navel in, tilt it up. Drop it down to the floor. Good. Take it up. Really think about what you're doing. Draw it down. I want you to internalize. I want you to feel those abdominal muscles controlling your movement, okay? They're in control. Drop it back down into plank, all right? Draw it up, draw it up. Good, take it down, that's 4. All right, take it up. Hold the abdominal muscles in and contracted. Take it down, you're halfway. Again, take it up. And back down, last 4. Take it up, are you feeling these at home? I hope so.
They are. I am.
You need to really take it down. Really need to hold everything in. Take it up. Last 3 here. And take it down. Final 2. Take it up. It's all about the control here. Take it down. Final 1, you guys. Take it up. And drop it down. Drop to your knees, stretch out the upper body. Really taking those arms out in front, stretching out through the shoulders. Woo! Nice work. Okay, let's switch gears a little bit. Let's go ahead and have a seat on your mat. So what I want you to do is have either one heavy weight, 2 lighter weights. We're gonna do V-sits, and we're gonna go down nice and slow and back. Not all the way down to the ground, but just about 2 to 3 inches. So toes up, you're balancing on the heels. I want you to squeeze your knees together. And then the weight either on top of your chest to make it a little harder, to make it a little easier, weights out in front, off the chest, okay? Follow me, roll your shoulders back, engage your core. Let's take it back 2 and up 2, but not all the way straight, all right? Keep that decline so the abdominals never get a break, and up, good. Take it back. Don't roll the shoulders forward, and up, good. Take it back, and up, good. Take it back.
If you're like me, sometimes V-sits hurt my
And
tailbone.
up.
You can put an extra towel or
Take it
padding
back.
under there. Or don't lean
And
back quite as far.
Up. Take it back. So I didn't tell you, we're going for a minute and a half. You've got 35 seconds to go. Take it up. Really squeezing those knees together help, believe it or not. It gives you more stability, all right? And it works your lower abdominals a little harder. And take it up. All right, you guys, 20 seconds. How you doing? Bring it up. Good. Take it back. And bring it up. 10 seconds to go. Take it back. And bring it up. Last 4 seconds. Take it back. And bring it up. Good. Okay. Move those weights to the side. I'm gonna have you do full leg circles. We're going supine, which means on your back, face up. All right? So, feet up. Now, couple different ways on knees. For those of you who have a hard time with your back, keeping your back pressed down, I want you to take your hands underneath your hips. We're gonna act like we have a magic marker on our toes, and I want you to make a big full circle. All right, we're gonna go all the way up, and then a big reverse curl. I'm gonna have you do 8 clockwise, and then we'll do 8 counterclockwise. If you wanna make this harder, halfway through I'm gonna come up with my hands behind my head. All right, so let's start with the hands underneath the butt. Glue those feet together, and here we go. We've got 1. All the way up, get that full range of motion. Reverse curl, good. And down. Reverse, try lifting, not swinging. Down. Lift, good. Lift, now I'm gonna go hands behind the head. Lift. Good. Last 2. 1 more. Awesome. Okay, let's go counterclockwise. Ready? It's always weird when you go that opposite direction for the first time. Lift. 2. 3. Get that high lift on that reverse. 4. 5.
I think in a minute I'll be sliding
I
right
know.
out the door. I'm sliding right over the bed.
7. 1 more. And 8. Let's hold on the reverse curls. So we're gonna do full range. I'm gonna have you do 4 full range and then 8 quick ones, okay? The quick ones, literally, they're like a little pulse. You're taking your hips off the mat, maybe an inch or 2, okay? On the full range, I want you to get that good lift. Here we go. Full range, 4 slow. 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Quick. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Ready? 4, and 3, and 2. Elbows out to the side, and 1. Quick. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, good. 1, that's 2 rounds, slow. 4, lift guys. 3, as if someone's pulling you up by your toes. 2, 1, here we go, quick. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more rounds, here we go. Slow, 4, 3, woo,
Try to
feeling
keep your
this.
feet over
2,
your hips. Don't let them drop way back
1,
by your head.
here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, last round, here we go. 4, and 3, 2, and 1. Ready guys, here we go. Pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Nice work. All right, let's go ahead. If you've been sliding off your mat, adjust. All right, here we go. So I'm gonna have you do regular chest curls. Okay, so we're gonna curl up, regular here. We'll pulse, all right? And then I'm gonna have you do what I call long lever crunches. So what you do is you take your hands behind your head, squeeze those arms into the head, and lift these slow. What that does is the weight of your arms is almost like holding a weight behind your head and you're lifting up. If you've got shoulder issues and you can't do that twist, maybe grab a heavy weight behind the head and use the weight instead of twisting the arms, all right? So here we go. I want you to push that head into the palm of the hand and curl up and down. Exhale on that way up, okay? C-curve that back into the floor. Make sure you're imprinted. It's what I call a spinal imprint, pressing your spine so you're making an imprint into the mat. 2 more here. Hold it up. Ready guys? I want you to pulse it. Using my little Pilates breath, exhaling every time as I crunch it up. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Long lever curls, or grab that weight. Okay, squeeze those arms, holding the head. Up, release. Up, release. As you release, I don't want you to lay all the way back to the floor. I want you to keep a contraction there. Don't let go completely. Take it up and down. Up and down. Last 5. Up. Good. Keep going, guys. Breathing. A lot of times when my clients hold their breath while they're doing abdominals. Don't hold your breath. You need to breathe. Feed that body oxygen. And relax. Back to the hands behind the head. Push the head into the hands. Curl it. Spinal imprint. This time I'm doubling the pulse, okay? Last time we did about 15 to 16. This time we're going 30. You guys ready? Go. There's 10. There's 20. Last 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Long levers, you guys. Ready to take those arms behind. Nice and slow and controlled. Lift
The
the
long
dumbbell
lever
all the way
hurts
back.
your neck. Having no support, grab a weight like I am. Keep your elbows wide. Head rests heavy on your weight. You're looking at the ceiling, not rolling your chin forward.
Last 4.
Still adding that extra weight this way. Just giving your head and neck something to rest on. I think all of us, as we get tired, start to pull through our neck.
Yup, absolutely. Back to last round. Ready? Here we go. Curl it.
Think about relaxing your neck now. Head rests heavy in your fingertips. All the work from the middle of your body.
I always say, and that's one of my favorite cues, is to push your head into your hands. A lot of times people think the higher they lift the upper body, the better abdominal workout they're getting, and that's not the case. A lot of times I tell you, push your head into your hands. When you're pushing, you're not pulling on the neck, okay? And that pushing movement is done through your core. So it's sort of like a 2-for-1, all right? So let's go ahead and lift up off the floor, resting on the bottom of your shoulder blades. This time we're going 50 pulses, okay? All right, here we go. Looking at the ceiling.
Or sky if you're outside.
Shouldn't see those elbows. I always think about having a rope on my sternum and someone is pulling me straight up. There's 20. Feeling it now. There's 30, 20 to go. And final 10, you guys have got it, you've got it, keep going. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Finishing off with our long lever crunches, palms together, squeeze those arms into the head to brace the head. Take it up for 10, and 9, 8, that head is just resting on those arms, 7, and 6, 5, and 4, really feeling these, 3, and 2, and 1. Good, go ahead and bring those knees into the chest, stretching and rounding out through the back, and then grab behind the knees, rock yourself up to seated. Nice workout there. Okay, keep scooting myself back so you guys can see what we're doing. All right, so we're gonna finish off with a little bit of more oblique work, and then that'll conclude today's workout. Mo will stretch us out a little bit. So what I'm gonna have you do, if you've got a light weight, I want you to grab your light weight. I'm using a 3, but a 1, 2, or 3 is completely sufficient, or absolutely no weight. So if this is the first time you've done this, maybe don't use the weight. What you're gonna do is take the weight in between your feet. We're balancing on our left hip. Come down to your forearm. Make sure that elbow and shoulder are completely stacked, okay? That arm is perpendicular to your mat. Keep light in that shoulder. I don't want you to sink down. Stay open, okay? Lift it out of that shoulder. We're gonna extend our legs out. We're gonna pull the knees in toward the chest. So think about being on your jean pocket, okay? I always say roll onto that jean pocket, okay, on your left butt cheek.
Do people wear jeans anymore? I feel like they live in leggings.
I know. Leggings, sweats, and pajamas. Hopefully you're getting out of your pajamas. Please.
Yes, please get out of your pajamas.
Even if it's to go pajamas to sweats, that's okay. That's
Or wash
okay.
your pajamas. Anything's great.
Ready? God. Here we go. 1 and 2. I want you to feel it through your external obliques, okay? 4. Now another thing you can do. 5. Grab a weight in that hand. 6. Get some upper body. 7. You know I love my 2-fers. 8. 2 for 1. 9. 10. Keep going. 10. If this bothers your hip, which a lot of people say, oh, it sort of hurts my hip, pad up. Use a little bit additional padding. Maybe roll your mat up. Maybe a towel. Maybe a pillow. Last 4. And 3. Good. And 2. And 1. Excellent.
No problems back here. My weight.
It's just like, oh no. All right, now stay on that hip. I want you to lower all the way down, okay? Make sure your stacked hips, stacked shoulders, and we're gonna use that hand weight to press it up to the ceiling. This arm is open, unless you need a little bit more support, but I usually say keep it open so you're not cheating and lifting and using your upper body strength. I want you to use your obliques, your external obliques, all right? Glue the feet together, try to keep them off the floor at all costs. Ready? We're gonna take it up and hold, lower down, up and hold. We're doing these slow, and down. Good. Up and hold, and down. Up and hold. I want you to take it up till you feel it in your sides. Up and hold. You're halfway, and down. Up and hold. Good. You feeling these? Yes, I hope you are. 3 more. Up and hold. Last 2. Hold. We're going to do a nice hold with a little pulse. Up and hold. Okay, let's start it here. Lifting and holding, pulse. 1, 2, little inch. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You've got 10 to go. 10 to go. Come on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Good. 5. Keep going. 4, 3, 2. 10-second hold. Lift it up as high as you can. Hold it. Contract it. Come on. Keep holding. You've got it. 5 seconds to go. 4, 3, 2. But this is the last thing we're doing today, so you know I'm going to pulse it. Go. 1, 2, 3. Pulse. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Woo! Roll it over onto your right jean pocket.
Hopefully I'll be more successful here with my shoes.
Yeah, it is sort of hard to hold that weight. So just sort of put it into the arch of the foot and really squeeze them tight. If you drop it, no biggie. Just hold it tight. Okay, if you've got ankle weights too, those are awesome. Use the ankle weights. So you are stacked shoulder to elbow. Are you ready? Here we go. 1, 2, pull, pull and contract. Uh-oh, this time it's me.
No, it's
Last
both of us.
10.
I don't
Last
think running
10.
shoes are good for holding weight.
Exhale as those knees come in. Last 5 and 4. You're staying lifted out of that shoulder. I hope you are. And last 1, right here. Good. Go ahead and grab that hand weight. Lower it down onto your mat. Again, stack shoulders, stack hips. Extend that arm all the way up to the ceiling. Have this hand open. Okay, imagining you're leaning against a window. Here we go. Lift. And 3, 4. Last 10. Try to hold that neck where it's just natural extension off the spine. 4 more. 3, 2. Ready, guys? Hold it up there. Hold it. Ready? Pulse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. You got it. 10. Go. 9, 8, 7. Don't stop. 6. Feeling it. 5, 4, 3. And you've got that 10-second hold. Here we go, guys. Hold it up there. Hold it. Lift that upper body. Lift and hold. Come on. 5 seconds from this point. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent job.
Good job.
All right, Miss Mo is going to stretch us.
This will be a short stretch. You can spend some extra time stretching out if you feel you need it. Let's start sitting cross-legged. Palms come to the floor. Walk straight out, reach forward. Drop your head down. So you're feeling this stretch in your hips, into your outer thighs, a little bit in your lower back. Some upper body as well. Palms are flat into the floor. Walk your hands out over your left knee. Right hip stays on the mat as much as you can keep it there. Shifting that stretch to your right side. So really getting into your lower back. Walking your hands around to the other side, reaching over your right knee. Switching the stretch to the left. Come back to the center now. Drop down to your elbows if you can. If you can't, that's fine. Just do what you are comfortable with. bring it up now. Extend your legs to the front, hands come behind you. We're gonna open your chest to the ceiling, drop your shoulders back, relax your head. Take a deep breath in and out. You can slowly bring your head back to neutral. We're going to intertwine your hands, reach for the ceiling. So you're looking up, lengthening your spine. Feel this all the way from the back of your neck, down through the backs of your legs. Pull your toes in towards you. Drop your chin to your chest now. Pull your arms back. Keeping your toes flexed and pulled in towards you, we're going to exhale. Reach down toward your feet. Bring your head as low as you're comfortable. Releasing that one more time, reaching up, palms extend to the ceiling, head high. With a big inhale, and now blowing that air out, reaching forward. You can bring your upper body back up into a neutral position. Soles of your feet touch. We're going to use your elbows just real gently to push your knees toward the floor. Right now we're sitting up straight. Switching this just a little if you can now, reaching down, one hand on each shoe. You can round your lower back a bit, drop your head forward. One more for your upper back. Heels come to the floor. We're going to reach elbow to elbow underneath your knees. Drop your chin to your chest. Make sure it stays there. Pull up against the bottoms of your legs. So you're feeling this across the backs of your shoulders, between your shoulder blades. Chin stays down. And release. Have a great day. We miss all of you. I know we'll see you soon. Stay active. Send us your requests. Stay positive. Stay healthy. Talk
Keep going.
soon.
Miss you. Bye.